What's up, everyone? Welcome to another brand new episode of Accelerate News. And guys, you have to believe me, it just keeps getting better. Today we're coming to you from Filmhouse Cinemas, IMAX Studios in Lekki Phase 1. And we're here for the VIP screening of John Boyega's new movie, Pacific Rim. Now, he's been in the city of Lagos shaking things up. And today we decided to catch an exclusive viewing of the movie with him. I'm going to be bringing you all these sights, sounds, and awesome stuff happening on the carpet and from after the movie is screened. Stay with me, everybody. It's your boy, Biodun, and welcome to Accelerate News.
Beats magic.
So I have one of the biggest stars in Nigeria with me right now. See, he's looking back, but okay, that's the camera. I was thinking to him, I'm on top of the world. Guys, I have Bengali with me. Divanj himself, how are you doing, sir?
It is real. I'm wonderful. I mean, right now, I'm Pacific Rim.
Yes, it's Pacific all over the nation.
Yes,
now, tell me, sir, how do you feel about Nigerians doing big things in Hollywood?
Oh wow, it's about time. You know, it's always been our prayer.
Yeah.
Even way back when we started to make sure that we bridge that gap. Sure. Not that they will want to act a movie and showcase Africa and then they'll be doing it in Hollywood. Sure. But now they actually get the accent, they actually get our own people.
Yep.
So it's just Africa to the world.
Africa to the world. Now tell me, you've also had one of your songs featured in an internationally recognized movie. What is the future of that looking like today? Like, are we getting people from
beautiful.
out there coming
to
ask for more stuff?
Time. It's like, I'm so privileged to be alive because this is what you've dreamed about, this is what we dreamt about, this is what we hoped for, now already happening. And it's great. It's great. Look at from Black Panther to all these movies. It's just, I think the next one now is for me to feature inside one of the movies myself.
James Bond is happening soon now.
No, maybe I should. No, I want to. No, if I go and say I want to play James Bond, they'll tell me that I'm not British. Let me do fella.
Well, you can pull off a British accent, can't you?
Yes, I can. I can do that. But I'd rather just do the Afrobeat one. I think that one easier for me. So everybody say yeah.
All right, so jumping into the movie right now. If monsters should show up in the city of Lagos, what advice do you have for us? What do we go do?
I know. I like to already some Baba Yega. I have to be a Baba Yega. Everybody has to look for how to cover yourself with whatever you know how to cover yourself.
That's how we do it.
Cover myself straight to the church.
That's how we do it. Divanj, everybody. Now, before you go, I want that amazing intro, the one that Jamaicans call you, the ones that the French people
I'm the
call
bunch, or Skiba like what Jamaica friends call me, Capella like my South Africans call me, Mensa like my Ghanaians call me, Frike in Liberia. Osinawata Bodogara one. Importer, exporter.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the coolest kids in Nollywood, Olosunde. I have to stop calling you a kid because, I mean, you're all grown up now.
Well, I mean, you know, it is what it is, you know.
I cannot with this guy. Like, you're just super cool.
Thanks
anyway,
a lot,
it's great to see you, man. Now, tell me, Pacific Rim, did you see the first installment?
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
Yes, I did.
So what are your expectations from the second one?
Yeah, I mean, I saw the trailer.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm just looking forward to all the fight sequence scenes.
Interesting.
Like, it's looking really, like the shots. Yo, I've seen that trailer like 6 times.
Awesome.
So I'm looking forward to a great movie.
Great.
Yeah.
Now, Nigerians are doing big things in Hollywood.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that right now?
I'm feeling very positive. You know, it's very interesting to see how Nollywood is doing. And then to see that now there's Nigerian figures that are now prominent in Hollywood, you know, in international filmmaking. I feel like that's only a positive for us here. And it's also like validation for your dreams now. It's like you can actually make it. Like it actually happen now. Like you can literally be in a corner in a village in Nigeria. And you know, if you put in the right amount of effort, right place, right time, you could actually cross over and be international. And I feel like just helping young kids and individuals generally just have that dream in Nigerian cinema is amazing. Awesome.
Now we have to ask Olosunde this one. If kaijus should show up in the city of Lagos, what should we do?
Run.
Thank you very much, Olosunde. Now, she's always a sight to see every time, on screen, on the red carpet, on the cover of fashion magazines, in the news, on the blogs, on our website. Jemima Olosunde, everybody.
Hi,
hello. Like, I just told her that I have been stalking her for a little bit, and you know what she said? She said it's kind of cool.
It's okay.
Thank you so much for validating my stalker status.
You're welcome.
Awesome. So tell me, did you see the first installment of Pacific Rim?
Of course I did. It had Idris Elba. Come on. No shame.
Okay, I know what my next haircut should look like. Idris Elba, I'm coming for you. So tell me, what are you looking forward to this time around?
First of all, I'm looking forward to John Boyega.
Yay!
Who's a Nigerian.
Yes.
Nigeria all the way.
Yeah.
I'm all about the young and getting it movement, and if I'm to mention any Nigerian outside of Nigeria who's young and getting it, it will be a big fail or epic fail if I don't mention John Boyega's name.
Awesome.
So I'm looking forward to seeing him do his thing. I'm also looking forward, I'm hoping, I don't know if Idris Elba is on this one, and I'm really hoping that since he takes off his shirt, he's not? He's not?
He's not on this one, but we can hope to see John Boyega take off.
Well, if he doesn't take off his shirt, I mean, he'll be here. I can just beg him to help me, please. Channel me. Just off the shirt.
I can't with Jemima. We'll see if we can get him to do that. He's somewhere in the building.
If you can.
And we'll see how we can get him to do that.
As long as he's not aware that it's my request.
Don't worry, like when we find him, I'll probably have you stand somewhere.
Yes, so I'll just be in the corner. Like,
get your camera out. Awesome. So tell me, you were at the masterclass with him.
Yes, I
What
was.
did that experience feel like?
It was absolutely amazing because people have this, I won't even just say people, I'll also add myself to the list of people that have that perspective or that ideology that it's easier for people in Hollywood than it is here, or because we're in Nigeria, the country itself comes with obstacles, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's right, but guess what? It's just as hard, if not harder for them over there, especially when you're black. You're in Nigeria and in a circle of people that it's not really your place, and you don't really fit in like that. So hearing him say that he had to audition for Star Wars for 8 months, and everything that went on during that period, all the different temptations, the risks he had to take, that in itself was like, yo, Jemima, you can't be complaining because you went for an audition and sat for 6 hours, and guess what? They told you to come back the next day.
Like I keep saying, keep it real, guys. Listen.
You know, so everybody has their struggle. That's what I pretty much.
To each his own.
To each his own. And you just have to be very persistent, know what you want, and just have it at the back of your mind that, you know what, at the end of the day, this is the only goal I'm interested in. So whatever I have to do to get there, I'll do it.
Awesome.
And I was really very inspired by his, journey.
Thank you very much, Jemima. It's always great catching up with you. See you after the movie, hopefully.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take off his shirt, you're going to have to take off. I have to see somebody's chest today. I have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever stood in the presence of so much beauty that you forget? It's like seeing Mona Lisa and you're like, I know you, I know your name, you're famous, but I don't know. Hi, nice to see you again, Tony.
Hi, nice to see you.
You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so please tell me, what's the inspiration behind this outfit? Who is it by? Is it just one of those weekend throw on and hop out type dresses?
I just threw it on. This dress is from Bazo. I've had it for a very long time. I've had it for like a year, and I've never worn it.
Awesome.
I thought today would be the perfect day. I didn't know that the slit was so like slitty.
I mean, nobody does it better than Tony Tones. Come on, come on. So tell me, were you able to see the first installment of Pacific Rim?
I did. I loved it.
Goodness. So did you see the trailer for this one?
I did.
Awesome. So what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to seeing our Nigeria's favorite boo right now, John Boyega, of course. I'm looking forward to the movie as well. I'm a big fan of fantasy. I'm a big fan of action heroes.
Gotcha.
Pacific Rim kind of falls in between that.
Sure.
So I'm really excited to see it. And I get to see it for free, so yay!
Shout out to Accelerate. Now tell me, what is the future looking like now that we're starting to have prominent Nigerian figures in Hollywood? How do you feel about that? And what are the thoughts around that?
It's just so exciting. I think it's a great time to be a part of entertainment in Africa right now because the rest of the world, they're starting to have their eyes on us. So it's just amazing. People like John Boyega are pushing the agenda, which is great. I know that he also put Nigerian music in this film as well, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. I've heard that Daddy O is in it, so
cool. It was so
I'm going to flip my top when I hear it. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for the future of just Nigerian film. And of course, the deal that Mabudu just signed with Sony Pictures.
Yes, we're looking forward to that.
It's groundbreaking.
It is,
you know,
it is.
So
First of its kind. We're looking forward
Exactly.
to that. Awesome. So tell me, what are you going to do today if those monsters in Pacific Rim show up in the city of Lagos?
I'm gonna be like, hey, Jesus Christ.
I love it. That is such a genuine reaction, like, Jesus, what are we going to do?
No matter what issues we have in Nigeria, scary monsters have never been part of it. So it's like Father Lord.
Just come and take control. It's okay. It's enough.
So I really don't know what I will pray. I will do whatever I will do. I'm cast and by.
We definitely would do that.
I don't know.
We definitely would do that. All right. Thank you so much for speaking with me, Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, the Maverick himself, Mr. Kunle Afolayan. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. So talk to me really quickly. What are your expectations from Pacific Rim 2?
Well, it's a movie. I'm here to have fun, have a good time. Also see, it's also an avenue to meet with colleagues and have drinks and chat.
Awesome.
And also network.
Yeah, I love what I'm hearing right now because it's so different. Like he's talking about a relaxed vibe, everyone.
So I'm excited about it.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Now, how are you feeling about more Nigerians, becoming icons in Hollywood and across the world?
Well, for me, I said this earlier. We have numerous Nigerians in Hollywood, and the thing is, this our head is different, right? So John's head is different.
Gotcha.
And also, I think discipline, because I've seen a lot of things he's done, and I could tell that he's like no hair kind of guy. True. He's just doing his thing and he's having fun with it.
True.
And I feel a lot of people, if they try to toe that kind of path, the sky will be their limit. And I'm glad that he's coming home.
Awesome.
I'm bringing all of this home.
Awesome. Thank you very much, sir. It was great talking to you.
Thank you.
So many stunning beauties on the carpet today. Hi, Ada.
Hello, how are you?
You look absolutely nice. Like, tell me about this outfit going on.
This is actually from my mom. She makes these, and I just got these jeans off random places. And a little nice mister got me my shoes. So
okay, shout out to the nice mister.
Shout out to the nice mister.
You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you so very much.
So tell me, Pacific Rim 2, what are your expectations?
Well, a couple of people I know have seen the movie, and one of my friends says it was like watching Power Rangers older. So nothing beats that, so I'm really excited, and it's a Nigerian who's the face of it, so I'm pumped to see it. I mean, I love sci-fi, so it should be a good watch.
Great. Now, interesting that you mentioned that John Boyega has been in the city of Lagos shaking some tables.
He shook a particular table with an OAP like myself on it. I was like, boy, you're not playing. You're not playing any games. He's not yet to
Oh my God, I cannot. Interesting. So, what are your thoughts around Nigerians in Hollywood just making waves?
I mean, they're giving us a good name. Him, David Oyelowo, there's a bunch of them. Africa in general, I think, is rising up, and we're getting more leading roles, more, publicity, and it's a general good thing for the country. I mean, we're taking more seriously now than we used to be because, I mean...
Interesting. So now I have to ask you, if a monster should show up in the city of Lagos now, tearing down buildings, what are you going to do about it?
Run.
Yeah.
I will go back to my
Most
village. I'm
likely.
not a Lagosian. I will go back to Delta State. First boss. God is good. I'm out of here. I'm not even going to wait.
Thank you so much, Anna. It was great chatting with you. Great. Now, it's not a premiere without the star himself, John Boyega, everybody. How are you doing, John?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. Remember, it's a screening.
Yeah, it's a screening. It's a screening. It's a screening. Awesome. So tell me, how's your time in Lagos been so far?
It's been great, same old, same old. Every time I come back, it's always a good time.
Great.
And leave tomorrow.
Well, so, happy we get to do this today before your last day in Lagos.
Definitely.
Now tell me, what was the inspiration behind jumping on Pacific Rim 2?
I wanted to be part of a fight, good versus evil, again, in the backdrop of a big scale, but I wanted the character to be different, British, badass, a bit rude.
Gotcha.
I wanted a rogue to play. Finn in Star Wars is quite different from Jake in this movie, and so it's a way for me to, explore versatility,
Gotcha. Yeah. That makes sense. So tell me, there were a lot of African influences in the costume, as we'd seen in you know, some previews of the movie. Was that very intentional?
Yeah, very intentional. I mean, as a producer, you get to make certain decisions. And, you know, Wiz is somebody I've always loved as a musician. He's my boy, someone that you know I really care about daily, and so I just wanted his influence to be in the movie in some way. It helps, you know, basically introduce you to the kind of dude that Jake is. And so, and having that with the African influences as well was just dope, to be honest.
Awesome. Yeah, so some folks reach out to us on social media to ask you that, did you get to interact with Idris at all through the process of preparing for Pacific Rim 2? And what was that like?
No.
Interesting.
It just wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, sure.
You know, so no. I mean,
okay.
He has other stuff to do. He was away, but he did send me a congratulations message.
Okay, there you have it, guys. There you have it. Awesome.
And that was nice.
Yeah. So tell me about being recognized as a Nigerian in Hollywood. What is the future of that looking like? Because definitely we're going to see more things even from you and other Nigerians in Hollywood. But is there any sense of pressure to, you know, kind of play us right?
You know, no pressure at all. I think that when you collaborate with the right people, you're already on the right track. The only people that feel pressure when it comes to telling Nigerian stories are the people that don't want to get Nigerians involved.
Right, sure.
You know, so we're here doing our research, you know, researching the infrastructure here and thinking of a strategy you know, to bring something great to the city and a great story, you know. Okay.
This might be too early to ask, but are we going to see another sequel to Pacific Rim 2?
It's very, very early, very early. But I mean, I'd love to, but you know, time is a consideration, and then also a budget.
Awesome. So before I let you go, can you just do a shout out to Accelerate really quickly? Okay. Your name and keep watching Accelerate.
Well, guys, this is John Boyega. You know what it is, Accelerate. You hosted me at the masterclass. Now you're hosting me with this screening. One love.
Thank you so much, John. Have a great time.
Lovely, man. All right, man. Thank you so much.
Jake, your father always said he wanted you to be a pilot.
He said a lot of things. I'm not a hero like he was.
The kaiju, they're gonna come back. I'm not gonna be stuck waiting for someone else to come save my ass.
Cadets, you better gear up. This is the way the world ends.
How'd they get into our world?
Someone let them in. Someone from our world.
Who is that?
Definitely not one of ours.
Let's do this.
Disney's your chance to make things right.
We're gonna need more pilots.
We have them.
There are pilots we remember as legends, but they didn't start out that way. They started out like us. This is our time to make a difference. Do you understand? Jaeger pilots, do you understand?
One way to find out.
That's what I'm talking about!
Gonna be a long day.
What do we do?
We fight! Those on top of me.
Yes, I do. I
Did your stunts yourself?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. So I'm going to throw it now to the audience real quick. Real quick. Does anyone want to ask a question? Calm down, Okay, then let me throw another one in there. Are you single and searching in Nigeria? Okay. Okay.
What's up, everybody? We just wrapped up the VIP screening of Pacific Rim 2, and I'm not going to give you any deets. I'm going to let our audience give you some of the tea. Now, I'm here with Miss Tubaso. How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm very well, thank you.
Now, let the viewers at home know how beautiful was that movie.
Okay, beautiful, awesome, amazing.
Great.
I mean, John has been able to think outside the box. It was imaginative. I'm glad it is one of ours who's done this, and I'm glad he's been able to pull this through. I really wish he did Third Mainland Bridge in the beginning as he planned, but he's not been able to. But then what he has brought out, please
still amazing.
Go watch it, guys. You know, take time out. What, 1.5 hours, 1:45. It's beautiful.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you very much, Mr. Bosu. Have a great time.
Have a good evening.
All right, I have Mr. Cabassa here with me. How are you doing, sir?
I'm very good, thank you. How you doing?
Look at you,
man.
He's all smiles just after watching Pacific Rim. So tell me, how was it?
It was amazing. It was really good.
Did you think, did it meet the hype? Did it meet your expectations?
Yes, it did.
Great.
You know, yes, it did. I think it was really well. It was well done. You know, and of course, having John in the building and having him share his experiences was just like icing on the cake, and that was actually really powerful, you know, to be part of.
So after seeing such a beautiful movie like that, what message do you have for, I mean, you're an actor, and what message do you have for the people who are going to start creating something of this caliber in Nigeria really soon?
No, like, there's one thing he said he's been doing this for a very long time. So definitely he didn't just wake up one day and became John Boyega, you know, that we're celebrating today. So he has put in the work, a lot of work. So definitely what I would just say is keep doing your work, keep doing what you're doing, keep doing what you believe in, and have the vision of where you see yourself. I believe that what he's doing today, he's already envisioned himself doing this years before now, you understand? So it's all about where you see yourself. And for me, seeing him share his experience and with this great movie that he has done, it's just, or being in the same room with him, it's just makes feel so close to reality that this is the same guy, just like you. You understand? So if you keep believing, you can get there. You can do whatever you want to do. Just trust in God, and you know that's it. And keep working hard.
Keep working hard, guys. Keep working hard. Thank you so much for speaking with us, man. Have a great time. See you. Now you know it's not a great time on the carpet unless I find one of the shady bunch. It's ChemCam, everybody. Now, she had an amazing question for John Boyega during the Q&A. Please, what was that question again?
Are you single?
Please, why did you ask him that question?
Because, as in, first of all, why not? Like, why not?
Because why not?
Because shoot your shot 2018.
Shoot your shot 2018. Well done, Cam. So tell me, did you enjoy the movie?
I did. I think that it's a very good first project, and I'm really happy with about the fact that he wants to do more and do more with and in Nigeria. So I mean, John, you know, I wish I knew your Nigerian name, but John, you know, go with God. It's fantastic. Well done.
And I think you have a chance to give him a special message because I know he's going to watch this.
You can slide into my DMs.
All right, thank you very much, ChemCam. See you around, darling. Feeling her energy, you can just tell that she had such an amazing time from that movie. How are you doing, Lola?
It was amazing.
Yes. So tell me, what was the highlight of the movie for you?
That bit where, and then the other bit where, like, everything. It was amazing.
Everything.
No, it was great.
Now, from a beauty standpoint, what do you think about the quality of the production?
Oh, like, seriously. I'm hyped, I'm buzzed. I mean, I just came back from studying. I went abroad to go and study, like, film and TV, prosthetics, and I'm just sitting there watching the whole film going, right, okay, so they did this, right, okay, and oh yeah, there's good continuity, yeah, because like the scar healed from here to here, and I'm watching the whole film, but I'm looking at the fine details, and I'm like, it's the little things that make a difference. Continuity was on point, the acting was on point, the SFX, the whole CGI, everything was on point, and I'm just like, dude, when are we doing this in Nigeria? Come on.
Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. Lola Maja is shaking tables. She's coming through. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. I hope you have a great time as well.
Awesome.
Take care of yourself. Now I have the king of ops for Accelerate here, Jite, the man behind all the logistics, all the mail landing, the man who put all of this together. Head of marketing at Accelerate, sir.
Please, it's not just me. I had a fabulous team. I'm going to be speaking to some of them on Monday, but you know, it was interesting.
You're going to get the whip. Hi, Jite, how are you doing?
I'm great.
Great. Now, so tell me, how easy was it to pull all of this together? I know we didn't have all the heads up time, all the lead time just to pull this project together. So tell me, what was pulling all of this together like?
Basically, the thing about any project, if you have the right team with you, you have the right vision, and there's a plan in place, things usually come together. So it was literally a lot of phone calls, a lot of favors, but at the end of the day, once you have a good idea and you have the power behind it, things always come to pass.
Awesome. I guess shout out to everybody who was a part of this as well. Mama Coles, we see you.
Too many names to call. Too many names to call. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Everybody. So tell me, you personally, I know you're such a comic book fan, you're a superhero fan, you're a sci-fi fan. How was that experience like for you?
Okay, honestly, I didn't see the whole thing because I was too busy running around, but what I did see, I loved. I loved the passion that went into it. There were some scenes where John just kind of stole the show. He was being as real as he could, and calling the girl Smalley, that's not something a British person says. You could see the Nigerian influences filtered in with the Ankara waistband robe. It was cool. I mean, I loved the movie. It was fun. It was action-packed. It was quick. It was to the point. They didn't spend too much time telling too much of the backstory as well. Yeah. So I think I'm a fan.
Okay. Now, one thing that I've seen on social media is Accelerate fans clamoring for more of this type of get-up where they can come together, rub minds with brilliant people, and also get to watch a free movie or two. What is this going to continue to look like in the future? Are we going to continue to have, you know, these celebrities flown in, or, you know, just some of us get to see some free movies every now and then?
Accelerate TV is all about empowerment, entertainment, and education. So we have already done like Accelerate movie nights where we show great movies and we bring fans, we bring university students, NYC students. It's all about empowering them. Let them see what's out there so that they can be inspired to make great things. We're currently doing our filmmaker project. If you've not entered, dude, I don't know what you're waiting for. Where we get to make 5 short films. They'll get to be shown at African film festivals, international film festivals, and you get to meet and be trained by amazing mentors like Sheba Batope, and you know, so stick with Accelerate TV. Accelerate_TV on Instagram, because that's the easiest. Stick with us and you'll find out what's going on.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Have a great time, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the Accelerate Maverick herself, Collette O, everybody.
Hi, Fyodon, you got it right this time.
I did. We had to take that like maybe 1 million times, but no, I'm just kidding. Look at you. You made all of this happen. Tell me about the creative process behind this. And, you know, you want to mention some names? Everybody who was on this project?
Yes. Okay, so I didn't make it happen. My team made it happen. The whole Accelerate team, from Jite, who heads up marketing, Charles, Bolanle, Oscar, Lawrence, Bong, Femi, Ike, the whole team have been absolutely amazing. We literally had a few days to pull this off. We started speaking to Fela Oke at Fluent. We knew that he was bringing John in, and we were like, we would really, really love to do a masterclass with John, because for us it's so important that we try and bridge that gap from Nollywood and Hollywood, and we do that knowledge transfer so that people from Nollywood can actually understand what we do and how we do things here, and people from Hollywood can understand and see what we do here. People from Nollywood can also get some tips and tricks and so on. And obviously, guys, you know that for us, the ethos behind Accelerate is the whole to empower, to entertain, and to educate. So it was really important that we were able to do that. So yeah, we spoke to John's people. They were amazing. We had an amazing masterclass on Friday. Masterclass was just fantastic. We had John for 2 hours. We asked key questions. He really, really shared himself with the audience. And then obviously, it was really important that we at Accelerate TV, inspired by Access Bank. By the way, I have the most amazing CEO. Thank you, Herbert. Thank you, Access Bank, for supporting our dream. But it was really important that we were able to have the screening, especially because right now, Pacific Rim is the #1 movie in the world. Like, it's the #1 movie in the box office. And we have the actor and director, and producer, John, in the country. So it was important that we were able to do this. And it wasn't about doing a screening for VIPs. Yes, we love our VIPs, but we also love our normal, regular people. And we always want to try and open up the doors and opportunities for everybody to get access to these people and these kind of things. So we're just so grateful to God, and we're grateful that everything came together. And like I said, I could not have done it without the Accelerate A-Team, Accelerate Superstars. So thank you guys. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing, Collette. So now the fans out there are asking, what is the future of movie nights with Accelerate going to be? We've had quite a couple, so how is that looking in the future?
Okay, so again, thank you to everybody. Thank you, Kemi Adetiba, that did the Q&A. You were amazing. Thank you. For us, it's really important that we try and do this once a quarter. We want to bridge that gap, and we want to be the ones that are working with the industries around the world to bring experts into Nigeria to be able to talk to our people, to work with our people, and let's do that knowledge transfer. It's really, really important. And I hope that with all of this, we can start doing more masterclasses, we can start doing more training. So anybody that wants to get involved in terms of the training that we want to do, please reach out to us, because it's really important that we capacity build. It's so important for us that we're able to take our industry to the next level, and all the little things that we can do, we will try our best to do it.
Thank you so much for spending time with us, Collette. Today has been an amazing day. We'll see you next time we get to do one of these.
Yes,
probably. Will. Collette featured on Accelerate News. Sad but true, we have come to the end of today's exciting episode of Accelerate News. My name is Biodun, and if there's one thing that I can say, it's that I have had such an amazing time here at the IMAX Cinema in Lekki. We just finished the VIP screening of Pacific Rim Uprising, and I'm actually blown away. Thank you so much for sticking with us this far. Make sure you catch all the awesome content stored and waiting for you on our website. Until next time, my name is Biodun, and I see you guys. Stay awesome.